We're now going to talk about two-way tables. Two-way tables is quite straightforward and they do usually come up in the exam and are quite nice to do. So two-way tables are a smart way of displaying sets of data from when you have two bits of information but the same population, and they show the frequency of the two categories. For example, we were looking at boys and girls and we're seeing about them in different years, so year 7, year 8, year 9, and talking how many boys do we have, how many girls do we have, and there's always a total at the bottom and a total at the right hand side, and these, when you add them up, should always equal the exact same. So have a think. If I was to choose a pupil at random, what is the probability of selecting a year 8 pupil? So, if I was to choose a pupil at random, what is the probability of selecting a year 8? So, by doing this, the probability is a year 8 pupil is 18. You put it over the total, which is 50, so it's 18 over 50. Now what I've done here is simplify it by just saying, is there a number I can divide into both of these? The answer was yes, because they're both even, I can divide them by 2. So if you go down here, 18 divided by 2 is 9, and 50 divided by 2 is 25. So the simplest way to do this is 9/25. So, what is the probability that a pupil selected at random will be a boy? So just a boy. Have a think. And the answer is 29 over 50. If a year 7 pupil is selected, what is the probability that it will be a girl? Have a think. Okay, this one is slightly trickier because we're only talking about year 7. Hopefully you noticed that. So, when we're doing the probability, the bottom of the probability would be 13. And as we're talking about a girl, the girl is 4. So it would be 4/13. Now, this is the way I like two-way tables, because it's almost like a sort of mental maths quiz that actually a lot of adults pay for. All you have to do is fill in the missing amount. Look to see where you have two numbers and fill it in. So there's a gap here, so I can go 13 plus 15 is, can I get my maths right? 28. Okay, you can look along there. So 20 plus 13 is 33. What do I have to add to 33 to make 50? I have to add 17. And suddenly we can figure those out and move across. So right now, stop, have a go at filling in all those numbers and then come back. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you got those answers. So, in a recent survey of soap viewing habits, a total of 47 people watched EastEnders, 12 were men, 29 women, watch Coronation Street, etc. Now all that I've done there is from the words up there, I've put them into a two-way table. So I know they're talking about, as we go up here, men and women. So that's what I put down. Okay, I wrote boys and girls, but you can put men and women. And they're also talking about different soaps. So we have EastEnders, Coronation Street and Emmerdale. So 1, 2, 3. And then I add in the information that they gave me. So 47 people watched EastEnders. That was total. 12 of them were men. So how many women were there? Well, what do I have to add to 12 to make 47? And that would be 35. So hopefully that's what you also got as well, and I'd just like you to fill in the rest of the numbers and then come back to me. Welcome back. Hopefully you got those numbers. If not, go back and just check your figures again. So, are we red, amber or green?